If you're thinking about starting Forex trading, the internet makes it look easy. Fast money, luxury lifestyles, quick profits. But most beginners lose money because nobody explains the basics properly. In this video, I'll show you the real foundation you need before placing your first trade. So to start, I just want to quickly talk about Forex trading, and basically Forex is buying one currency, selling another. Here's an example where I have the Euro Australian dollar chart open and the price moves up and down. That's pretty simple. Traders profit from these price movements. So here's something very important when you're starting. You are not investing long-term in Forex. You are trading price movement. In Forex, a very popular term is a pip. And a pip is simply a unit used to measure price movement in Forex. So for most currency pairs, 1 pip is the 4th decimal place. However, we can simplify this, and if you're using MetaTrader 4, then this platform uses fractional pips, so micro pips. So here's how you can measure it. For example, we had a breakout here. Click the middle button, measure it. So we have a 49 pips or 490 micro pips. That's the movement here. So traders use pips, and I'm sure you will hear this in other videos as well. Pips are used to measure the stop loss distance, take profit targets, and the risk per trade. Now, even if you start trading and you visually trade from the chart, pips help you control the risk. I want to briefly talk about why beginner Forex traders lose money. And this comes down to 3 main issues. Firstly, we have over leverage, and this involves trading positions that are just too big compared to the size of your account. And that leads to the second factor, which is over risk, risking too much per trade. So for example, you have a $100 account, you risk $50 per trade. It's very easy to blow an account using that strategy, because basically all it means is you take 1 or 2 bad trades and your account can be blown. And the next one is an unrealistic expectation. Many beginners come into Forex expecting fast money because social media shows Lamborghinis and instant success. The reality is that trading is risk management first, profits come later. And I want to say one particular line. It's very important for you to understand, especially when you're starting Forex. It's this: Forex punishes impatience. You have to learn to master your psychology first before you see the profit. Okay, let's move on. I would say the main platform used for Forex trading is MetaTrader 4. And I briefly want to explain it to you. So I've opened MetaTrader 4 on my computer right now, and what you can see is the Euro AUD chart window. Currently I'm showing you the 1-hour charts. We can change this to show you, say, 15-minute charts, 4-hour charts, daily charts. For now, I'll set it on the 1-hour charts. This gives me a clear view of all the patterns. Now, I have on this chart 2 indicators. I have a 200 moving average and a 30 period moving average. If I want to add more indicators, I can click here, and I have all sorts of indicators that I can add. I can also add oscillators. Plenty of different indicators that we can add and see how they work compared to the chart. Now, if you want to order a trade, just click on New Order. Here you can set up whether you want a market execution order, which happens at the market price, or whether you want a pending order. Pending order, you can set it as a buy stop, buy limit, sell stop, sell limit. These are orders that basically, once the price reaches a certain level, then the order gets triggered automatically. So these type of pending orders are very useful if You see a structure, you predict something will happen, but you cannot sit in front of the computer all the time. So you set it up so if the price reaches a certain level, then you enter your market position. And one more thing that I would like to mention here is that you will need to place a stop loss and a take profit target. Well, that is optional, but I recommend it when you're trading Forex. So what I do here is when I enter a trade, I make a note of the entry price, the stop loss level, and the take profit level. So essentially, when I am entering into a position, I'm entering into 3 positions simultaneously. Now, you don't need to master the platform, you only need to understand how to control risk and place orders safely. I want to mention the biggest stop loss mistake beginners make. And it is understandable because there is a lot of fake information out there. And one of the worst pieces of advice I've ever heard is that confident traders don't use stop losses. That is very dangerous advice because markets can move violently against you unexpectedly. News events happen, spreads can expand, wars can happen, anything can happen on the Forex markets. And if you are trading without a stop loss, your account can be blown up if you don't have any protection. So if you are not using any stop loss because you think the trade will go in your favor, that is how trading accounts can disappear. So essentially, I want you to remember that stop loss is a survival tool, not a weakness. I want to reveal to you the truth about demo accounts, because there are many pros and cons to starting out this way. So I'd say that if you are new to Forex, then absolutely sign up for a platform that has a demo account. You can learn the platform, you can test different strategies and understand order placement. This education is invaluable and it will serve you when you start trading for real money. The problem with demo accounts is there is no emotional pressure. You can start trading, you can easily enter trades, exit trades, and you can become profitable, I would say almost instantly if you're trading on a demo account, because it's just a game. The real issue happens when you put some money onto it, when you start trading for real money. So personally, I prefer trading very small real positions instead of staying forever on a demo account, because your emotions only appear when real money is involved. And I find that when you are trading Forex, you really have to learn how to manage your psychology first, and you can only do this when you're trading with real money. Now, as you're starting your Forex journey, I want to reset your mindset. I want you to forget everything that you have been taught up to this point, and I want to present to you a different perspective. I would say that your first objective in Forex trading is not profit, it's staying in the game long enough to learn. That's all you want. Your goal is to learn consistency. You want to develop your system that you can predictably follow, and you can survive on this system. Once you can survive, then you can start focusing on profits. If you're just starting and looking for beginner-friendly Forex brokers, I've created a simple comparison and educational resource at forexvalidator.com. The link is in the description if you want a safe place to begin. And if you want realistic Forex education without hype, then subscribe. I'll be posting beginner lessons and real trading concepts regularly to this channel. Thank you for watching.